My name is Brian Nguyen, and this is my 2006 Mitsubishi Evolution 9 SE. I chose this car because of its performance and its affordability. I guess you could say that, it was a bang for the buck kind of a car. And I guess that, the car was, I just like four-door cars. It had a lot of room and there was a lot of modding potential. Of course, the first thing I said when I bought it was, I'm not gonna mod it at all, but then, like a month later, throw in some wheels, the next month throw in a body kit, next month, throw in a whole bunch of other crap. This is actually my second Evo. My first one was also a 2006 Evolution 9, but it was an MR. And with that car, what happened to it was, I kind of crashed it on a mountain road, but that's a whole nother story. But it was a lot more mild than this one. I had just all your basic bolt-ons. I didn't have a body kit at the time, but I did have some rims, but I just totaled the whole thing real good. It was a fun day. Well, when I first got this car, I thought it was going to be a chick magnet because, it's kind of sexy looking. And then, I realized over time that it was the biggest dick magnet of my life. Fuck. I picked the modifications for this car by kind of researching what kind of parts worked best for the Evo. So it was more of a kind of value thing when it came to mods. So I would buy, the most valuable engine parts and kind of the best kind of body kit. I mean, it was also the most expensive body kit, but it was just kind of the value behind it that, it was wind tunnel tested, so, the price was justified. All my engine parts, I don't necessarily go with all JDM parts for the engine, I go with what works well. That's kind of the whole route with this car, is just to buy parts that worked well with the car and something that would kind of be daily drivable to an extent. Bam! Look at that, so dirty. Wow, this is DIY.
Bam! Look at that, it's dirty.
Building this car wasn't very easy. I ran into a lot of trouble building this car. One of the problems with building this car was the whole wide body fenders itself. I mean, there was a lot of clearance issues. I would always have to cut something, or I would also always have to kind of just modify a certain part. The whole front bumper actually cut off an inch off of each side by myself. There are a few things I kind of don't like about this car. The whole reason why this car was built was kind of just the performance minus the comfort part, but I really wish it had some kind of comfort inside the car, in the interior or something, a better sound system. If I were to get another car, I actually wouldn't get another Evo. At this point in my life, I'm kind of looking into more kind of a daily drivable luxury car. Seatbelts, or not.